3, 2, 1.
What is the primary component of steel alloys? The answer is C, iron. Which color is usually associated with erasers? The answer is D, yellow. In The King of Queens, what was Doug's favorite treat that his mother always made for him? The answer is A, lemon squares. Which programming language was created by Guido van Rossum in 1989? The answer is C, Python. Which dessert is made with layers of chocolate, caramel, and nuts in a cookie crust? The answer is A, pie. On the sitcom The Office, Jim found Dwight's lost wallet and returned it to him. What did Dwight immediately do? The answer is D, canceled all his credit cards. Who holds the record for most tattoos in one day by a single artist? The answer is A, Mr. Wu. What year was the Beatles' first single, Love Me Do, released? The answer is B, 1962. What does parasitic mean? The answer is B, lives and hosts. What are accessory digestive organs critical for breaking down? The answer is C, food. In the Italian-American mafia, the hierarchy is very strict. Capo di tutti capi means boss of all bosses. This is the highest possible position in the chain of command. Then who is Capo Crimini? The answer is A, the Don of a crime family. Which characteristic is a trait that is not passed from parent plants to their offspring? The answer is D, survival rate. Which historical figure is associated with the Magna Carta? The answer is D, King William I. What contracts to move food throughout the gastrointestinal tract? The answer is A, muscles. Which chip is responsible for managing data flow between CPU and RAM? The answer is C, RAM. What is the hardest substance found in the human body? The answer is C, hair. What year was Pixar's computer-animated film Finding Nemo released? The answer is A, 2003. Which search engine was the first to reach 1 billion searches per day? The answer is A, Google. What nerves are connected to the spinal cord? The answer is C, spinal nerves. In which time period did the Diplodocus live? The answer is A. Jurassic. Which sport uses a racket and a ball? The answer is B. Tennis. Tobias rode his bike on a road for a 2 HR period. On average, he passed a 1 km marker every 3 min during this period. Which of the following was his average speed for this 2 HR period? The answer is C. 20 km/h. What kitchen item has measuring cups? The answer is C. Mixing bowl. What is it that you can't sell, but if you buy it, it is yours to keep? The answer is B. Gift. Which country's flag can be described as 3 horizontal bands of orange, white, and green with a blue wheel in the center? The answer is D. India. What speaks without a mouth and is always windy? The answer is D. Tornado. A city with 3 names. What are they? The answer is A. Istanbul. Which of the following is the graph of y(x)(2)? The answer is A. A parabola opening upwards. What causes food to taste sweet? The answer is A. Crystal sucrose. Which is the capital of Scotland? The answer is C. Dublin. Which process involves breaking down glucose for energy? The answer is B. Respiration. Which organelle is responsible for protein degradation? The answer is B. Mitochondria. Which of the following is not a Woody Allen film? The answer is D. Waiting for Guffman. What is a lacrosse stick called? The answer is A. Cross. Which of these mixtures would be easiest to separate? The answer is A. Fruit salad. From which fighting game is this sound clip? The answer is B. Super Smash Bros. What is the term for the shallow space above the zygomatic arch in a skull? The answer is B. Temporal fossa. What do people mean when type the letters WTF in a message on the internet? The answer is A. What the fuck? In which language is Ola used as a greeting? The answer is C. Spanish. Which element is found in table salt? The answer is A. Sodium. What gift does fictional character Tony Soprano bring to his mother Livia when he visits her in the retirement community? The answer is B. Cookies. Who discovered the theory of relativity? The answer is C. Albert Einstein. What is often worn on the head during a graduation ceremony in the U.S.? The answer is B. Baseball cap. Which fruit is not a citrus? The answer is D. Kumquat. In 1666, the first legal document to mention cheese was issued in Toulouse, and it referred to what sort of cheese? The answer is B. Roquefort. Which of the following describes an object that must have a net negative charge? The answer is B. It contains more electrons than protons. What was the name of Anne Frank's 12 June 1929 March 1945 diary when it was first published in English in 1952? The answer is A. The Diary of a Young Girl. Who holds the record for fastest 100-meter sprint by a cat? The answer is D. Cheetah. What is the name of the first computer that used transistors instead of vacuum tubes? The answer is C. Transac. Which modern artist created the Scream?